It is time for Mike on the Money. We always love these Wednesday segments and our first segment of the new year. A lot of you right now are thinking about your finances. Maybe you set some financial goals for the new year. Well, Mike Giordano with Williams Wealth Management joins us to kind of help refresh that portfolio, making sure that it's working for you, or maybe you start creating a portfolio.
Yeah.
That's an option too, right, Mike? New year, fresh start. What does that actually look like when it comes to money, or is it just kind of hype?
Well, it is kind of funny how us human beings, we have like a little artificial, like, oh, all of a sudden we change a day, we flip a calendar, we're in a new year, and we're supposed to act differently. But we do love that. It almost creates some sort of an urgency for us that the calendar flips, and all of a sudden you start looking like, oh, 2026.
No, it can be serious.
Yeah, or all of a sudden you're like, wait a second, I want to retire in 2026. What should I do with my money? I just had a child. I want to start a company. All of a sudden your mind just starts working in these different ways. And so it really is powerful. And regardless of whether it's artificial or not, people do start thinking about their money more this time of year. We get a lot more calls into the office beginning of the year, people going, hey, I got to start planning for a big goal or whatnot.
And that's a good thing.
It is a great thing, yeah.
Okay, what about the stock market? For the last 3 years, we've seen some nice growth in the stock market. I'm not going to ask you to make predictions, but do you anticipate that it's going to stay strong for 2026?
There's nothing on the horizon right now that says that there's a big issues with the market. The market's been running extraordinarily well, upper teens, 20% returns over the last 3 years. But when you take a look at the market's historical norm, it's around 10%. So just like Chris was talking about, when you get really great weather, watch out, you might have something else. Same thing can happen to the stock market. So it's not that anything is on the cusp of happening, but it's better to just start tempering your expectations. Say, you know what, it's been great that the market's returned amazing performance over the last few years, but I'm going to temper my expectations, or maybe bank some of the cash, create a little bit of protection if you've got a goal coming up.
Every day in the news, we're covering a little bit of chaos somewhere in the world, Venezuela, or what's happening with Russia, Ukraine, et cetera. When you take a look at what's happening globally, does that give you any pause? Might it affect how people invest?
For the average person, they shouldn't really get too caught up in all this stuff. It's easy to get caught up in the headlines.
Yeah, it is.
Right, because all of a sudden you'll read a headline and then you'll start seeing some commentary around it, and it will say that we got World War III about to blow up, and it makes you start having really strong feelings.
Well, it makes you want to bury your money in the backyard, and that's not a good idea.
Without a question. Generally, that's not going to work for you, right? So the best thing to do is more focus on yourself, focus on what your goals are, what's the timeline of those goals, so that you don't get too caught up in getting whipped around, because whatever people say, you should go buy these oil stocks, don't buy these oil stocks, it can completely flip. And if you're not like attuned to the stuff, you're not really spending a lot of time on it, you can get whipped all around.
I think a lot of people are just inspired to do what you were saying at the beginning, to look at your financial goals and kind of think clearly. What kind of advice do you give our viewers right now? How do they chart the course for 2026 financially?
Yeah, best thing to do is take a fresh look at what your actual goals are, right? And because a lot of times goals can sneak up on people. You say you want to retire in 5 years, next thing you know, it's now 2 years out. So get a fresh look on what the timeline of your goals are, and then start planning your investments according to that. And this way, you can not be too conservative, not too aggressive. You can have a strategy that's going to be putting you in the best position, because at the end of the day, what is investing all about? For most people, it's how do I accomplish my goals taking the least amount of risk? And so if you can get yourself well positioned that you're taking enough risk so you can get enough return, but not too much risk, you're going to be in the best position to have success.
Excellent. Mike Giordano, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to
with
you.
your new beautiful family.
I know. They want to be on every
Christmas
episode, Jane. You
they
really
need
spoiled
to be.
them.
They need to be. We'll get them back here at some point. Happy New Year.